Opportunities are like sunrises. If you wait too long, you'll miss them. And so is today's opportunity. If you wait too long, you might definitely miss them. So I'm going to share a couple of universities waiving application fee in the month of February with you. And if you wait too long in submitting your application, you would definitely miss it. Now, in terms of scholarship, these universities and colleges do have scholarships available to international students. However, if you don't meet the requirements to be selected for scholarship or funding, I'll leave a link in the description which will direct you to another video I made on how to fund your education if you didn't get funding or scholarship from your university. So if you're ready, let's get into today's video. Friends, you're welcome back to the channel. Now, if you're new here, my name is Kisiwa and I share content on study abroad and scholarship opportunities. I also share global opportunities like internship and jobs. And so if you're interested in these kind of content, then you're not lost. Do well to hit on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any video I post on this channel. So let's begin with universities waiving application fee for the month of February 2024. Then we continue with universities and colleges that do not require application fee from international students when submitting the application. Now, the first university we'll be taking a look at is Georgia Southern University. I've made a couple of videos about this university last 2 years. So anytime they're waiving application fee, I make sure to update you guys on it. And this year they are doing same. So yes, they are waiving application fee in the month of February from 1st to 29th of February 2024. No fee when you apply to grad school. And so if you're interested in any of their graduate programs, which I'll leave links to in the description, you can check it out. Now, they do have funding in the form of graduate assistantships, which comes in the form of teaching assistantships, research assistantships, lab assistantships, and graduate assistantships. Okay, they also have grants available to students, and so yeah, you can take advantage of it, especially now that it's free for you to submit your application. Next is Dickinson State University, and it is also free to apply. Now, you apply for free in the month of February. You use the code GoHawks in submitting your application to this university. They also have scholarships here. So you go through them, you look at the ones that you meet the requirements. If it is for international students, you can submit your application. That is if you meet the requirement. Yeah, so that is the second university. Third is Cheney University of Pennsylvania. And it is also free to submit your application for fall 2024. For first year or transfer admission to Cheney University in fall 2024, you must submit the following: a complete application, and it is zero application fee. There are other documents you need in submitting your application. So for this university, it is only for undergraduate and transfer students. So yeah, this is all that you need in submitting your application to Cheney University. They also have grants, loans, and then scholarship available to students. And they have a list of them here. So you read further and get to know if you meet their requirements. Then you submit the application. Next is Clemson University. They also do not accept application fee. Now, for Clemson University, applicants for summer 2023 and beyond, there was no application fee, okay? And it hasn't been stated that they accept an application fee. So you can still submit your application to Clemson University without an application fee to the graduate programs. Clemson also has assistantships and fellowship programs, which are all forms of funding for students who are in need of finances to further their education. Okay, so yeah, this is what they have available. You read further and you speak to the right people to gather more information within the university. If you meet the requirements, you can submit your application for assistantship or for fellowship grants. Okay, now we have Union College here that do not require application fee. when you're submitting your application as an international student. So you apply online using the common application or the coalition application. And with all this, you don't need an application fee. They also have the requirements needed in submitting your application. That is at the undergraduate level, so you take note of that. They have funding available, they have merit funding, and so if you had good grades, you can also take advantage of it. Now, there is a note here that international students who enroll as first year students without applying for financial aid will not be eligible for financial aid in future years. So if you're an international student applying to Union College, I will advise that even if you don't meet the requirements, you should still submit an application for scholarship. Westmont College also do not require application fee. So they recommend international students apply with common application, which is free of charge. Okay, so this is the advice to international students. You also need to submit a transcript, a reference letter, a score, ACT or SAT score, English proficiency, certificate of finances, and you also go to an interview. So yeah, this is what you need in submitting your application to Westmont College. For Biola University, application to graduate school is absolutely free, and in submitting your application, there is no need for you to pay an application fee, which makes it free to apply. Okay, so yeah, they also have the application processes listed here. I'll leave everything in the description so you check that out. I mean, the link to this university, so you check it out. Now, today's video is about free universities waiving application fee, any universities that you can apply for absolutely free as an international student. So, no further details except for if scholarships are openly written on the page, okay? So, I mean, on the website. So now we are here at University of Bridgeport. No matter if you are first time undergraduate, transfer or graduate student, University of Bridgeport is perfect place to continue your educational journey. They are test optional and there is no fee to apply. So take the next steps and apply today. That is for University of Bridgeport. The next university, which is Harrison Stowe State University, has its admission deadlines listed here. Also, they will need an online application and submitting your application to this university with no application fee. Other requirements needed in submitting your application for the undergraduate program is also listed here. There is also funding available, and so you kindly check it out. Now, the last university we were looking at is Eastern Illinois University, and the undergraduate and transfer students can apply for free. So there's a $30 application fee, which will automatically be waived after you finish your application, and you are not required to submit SAT or ACT score to be eligible for admission. Okay? Okay, so even for merit scholarship, that's merit-based scholarship, they do not consider SAT or ACT. And this is a cool chop for any high school student who wants to start their university or undergrad studies this year. Okay, so you take advantage of that. Now, all the universities I mentioned in today's video do have funding for international students. But today's video is just for free application, as I mentioned earlier. So yes, and this is it. Subsequently, I will come your way with more universities waiving application. We will go deep into universities that do not require most of the requirements needed in submitting application. I mean the normal requirements needed in submitting application. We will look at universities that accept low GPA, and we will also dive deep into universities application processes as time goes on. So guys, and that is all for today's video. Thank you so much if you have sticked and stayed till now. Let me know in the comment section if there is any question you have in mind. If there is anything you will want to ask concerning today's video, I will respond to your questions. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do what subscribe and turn the post notification on so you don't miss any of my opportunities. Okay, thank you so much and see you in my next video.